Test number 1, 12 o'clock volume, mitosis, bottom, and gain all the way down.
What he said, except that I'm going to say that it's not 12 o'clock. It's a little past 8 right now, I think, if I had a guess. Not to be confused with where we have the volume knob, which is about at 12 o'clock or all the way north. Looking at the North Star. I'm wearing a green hat.
North doesn't mean up. Test number 2, we are still at 12 o'clock volume. We are at zygote on the bottom and 0% gain.
Alpha, Delta, Beta, Zulu, Shaka, Shaka Zulu, Unkanbam. I don't know.
I don't know who gave you those launch codes, but I'm pretty sure they're wrong. Test number 3, we are still at 12 o'clock volume, but we have moved to Pac-Man Ghost on the back and still 0 gain.
He turns over and looks back at the mic and he says something like, Pac-Man Ghost? What the hell is back there?
Oh, you have not seen those symbols. I forgot about that. Yes, I have code names. No, it's pretty much just whatever it looks like. That's what I call it. All right, we are at test number 4. This is at volume 12. At the back bottom, we are at infinity, and gain still at 0. So this might be for nil, even though it looks like it's picking up something.
Do you think the buttons on the back are maybe like extorting our voices somewhere, like I'm a robot, you know, or maybe it's making me sound like an old man kind of thing?
That's a good possibility. It might be different ways of echo or reverb or something like that, but to be honest, I don't know. Test number 5, when you actually can hear us now, and this is at gain at 12 o'clock, and we're back at the back bottom with the mitosis. Actually, might be the other one, meiosis.
Orthostasis?
I don't think it's orthostasis. I was an orthodontist, but I'm pretty sure it's some sort of biology.
You were a dentist once? When was that?
Back when I was living in Australia, and I was killing people for fun, and you needed a cover.
I think I kind of remember that.
You shouldn't, because I think I have to kill you now. Test number 6, and we are at gain at 12 o'clock, volume at nil, because apparently it doesn't do shit, and back bottom is at zygote, I believe.
Zygote, it's a good one. I like the zygote. Next is going to be a Pac-Man, and then we got infinity. So we got 2 more tests coming your way. Stay tuned. It's going to be some good stuff.
Coming at ya! Brought to you by Golden Crisp. Test number 7, and we are still at volume at nil, gain at 12, and we are up to Pac-Man Ghost, which kind of looks like a apple bottom.
Apple bottom, maybe that Metroid thing. You know, the Metroids from Metroid.
To be honest, can't even follow you on that one.
No?
Nope.
Samus getting the gun, shooting the Metroids.
Smash Brothers. That's about as far as my extent on that person goes. I know it's a chick inside.
Yeah, it's a chick, blonde
pretty
chick.
Hot chick.
Yeah, pretty hot chick. You gotta freeze him, and that's how you...
And that's how you date her?
No, the Metroids.
Oh, that's how you kill
I wouldn't
them.
do a Metroid. They suck your brains out.
Good tutorial. And here we are, test number 8, volume at nil. Probably doesn't mean shit. Gain at 12. Probably doesn't mean shit. And at the bottom, we are at infinity. Infinity Gauntlet.
Infinity amount of tests we're going to do, and then play them all at the same time, and that's going to be our first podcast.
We won't even be able to tell what's what.
Nope.
It's called Test Sesh. 1, Precursor, Prequel. Now I'm going to play with the mute. Not blinking, it's not mute? Okay, probably. I think so, because it cut out.
I would have to concur.
I would concur before you concurred.
So who concurred?
I pre-concurred. I concur with myself before I even asked you to concur with me. So I second my own first. I broke my own virginity. I don't know. I don't know how that works out. Test number 5. Test number 6. Test number 8. Zygote. Infinity.
Maybe that's Detroit.
I wasn't watching, to be honest. I can't even follow you. We won't even be able to tell what's what. It's called Test Sesh. 1, Precursor, Prequel. Now I'm going to play with these on that person. I know it's a chick inside, and I was killing. Not blinking, it's not mute. Okay, probably. Cover. I think so, because
I remember that. I would have to concur.
I would concur before you concur.
So
No,
I
no,
concurred. I concur with myself. That's how you even
I
know
wouldn't
that
did I
you
mention
concur
it. They
with me.
suck your brains out.
Good tutorial. So I second my own first. I
I
broke
concur
my
with
own
that.
virginity. I don't know. I don't know how that works out.